Welcome to my channel. My name is Priska and I'm so glad you're here. In today's video, I need to do a huge decluttering of this closet, not just to give you the cathartic experience of watching someone purge half their stuff. Actually, it's because I've gained weight recently. I'm 5 months pregnant and everything is fitting differently from here to here already. The goal of this video is to create a highly functional wardrobe. I don't need to be sorting through half the things that I can't even wear anymore every morning, because what ends up happening is I end up wearing yoga pants like I've done most days this year. Me and yoga pants, we're going steady. So I need to pack away the clothes that don't fit so I can easily create outfits in the morning. My plan is to do a big decluttering for the clothes that don't fit and sort out the ones that I don't think I'll ever wear again, so I can go ahead and donate those. Then I need to create some cute outfits so I have something in my repertoire to pull from instead of trying to reinvent the wheel every morning. And lastly, I need to create a shopping list for pieces I need in a larger size to complete some outfits. Now, before we get to that, I want to say that whenever we experience body changes, it's really easy to get caught up in the past and say, I used to look like that and now I look like this. But you keep trying to dress that way for this body. It just doesn't work. So instead, I'm drawing inspiration from a quote I heard that reads, "There's nothing permanent except change." Instead of being down and out that my body has changed or holding my breath till I'm my previous size and I can be happy with that, instead I'm just learning to be happy in the present and roll with it and create cute outfits that fit my current body. So if that sounds fun, let's begin. Probably the easiest decision I will make in this decluttering is to get rid of my jeans, because before I was pregnant, I had a 29-inch waistline. So all of my jeans are either 29 or 30 inches. And now I'm not even sure. Now I have a 35-inch waistline. So there's no way that these jeans are going to fit. Item number one. You've been good. You've made such beautiful outfits, but yeah, I'll see you next year. Oh, I'm gonna miss these for sure. These jeans I bought in a size 30 because my hips are wider than a size 29 standard, and we sewed them up in the back. So we tailored them ourselves so that they were the right waist size, but I'm definitely not wearing these for the foreseeable future. Now these are really stretchy. I could wear these with like one of those mama bands. Chances are I won't though, because I live in Florida and it is too hot to be wearing jeans. So these jeans I don't even like. I think I strictly kept them as an example for the channel of straight leg jeans on a curvy figure. So I will be donating these. These have been my favorite jeans. The crop flares from Mango, I think they're around $35. I mean, they're ridiculously cheap and super flattering if you have a curvy figure. But yeah, no more jeans. And lastly, my flare-legged jeans. Now, these are probably the stretchiest and thinnest jeans I own, which means I could potentially wear them if the occasion calls for it. Like at some point I am gonna need to wear jeans and I can throw a mama band over this. I don't think I'm gonna end up buying maternity jeans, but we shall see. So I'm gonna leave these in my closet as a potential. Next, we have pants. These brown silk pants I actually bought in a size too large because I was expecting to get pregnant. I was expecting to gain weight, and I think they fit. I need to try these on, but I think these are actually pretty comfortable still. These are definitely going to be donated. These are a size small because the medium was too large on me, but these are very, very tight in the waist. And I don't expect to have a tight waist for a while because I'm not going to bully myself into trying to get back my old body in between children. I think that would probably drive me insane. So instead, you've been good to me, you've made cute outfits, and I will bless you forward to someone else who enjoys a nice pair of linen trousers. Now these pants, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and donate these because The way that these pants work, they're super high rise and they are very cinching on the torso, down into the hips. I don't think that I will ever wear these again. I love this color though, so when I make my shopping list, I might be looking specifically for this color again in bottoms. Lastly, I have this knitted crop flare pant that I got from Quince. I think these were gifted to me, and these are still super stretchy and comfortable, I believe. I'm gonna try these on and see how I like them. One thing I've been very surprised by is how quickly I outgrew my tops. Now for context, I have generally been small chested for my curvy frame, and now my chest is much more full, and I've only recently realized that I can't wear a lot of my very tight tops and even dresses that have tighter bodices. So let's go through those. This tank, I'm not sure if it's going to fit. I'll have to try it on. It's a Ted Baker size 3. This top, I don't think I will wear again because it's cropped. So many of my tops are cropped, and I didn't realize that as soon as my belly started growing, it would be hanging out like Winnie the Pooh. Oh, this is an example of a top that I never thought I wouldn't be able to wear because I'm pregnant, because it's quite roomy in the belly. But the problem is the underarms. A lot of my tops are so tight in the chest and back area that the underarms tend to pinch me. They're very tight. And this is one of those I'm going to have to pack away. Oh, my silk tank. I sure hope this fits. Let's try this one on too. I did try this one on recently, and my cups runneth over. So I don't know if I should donate this, because I don't know if my chest is ever going to be as small as it was. I don't know how these things work. I'm gonna hold on to this, but I might have to donate this next year. This is a one shoulder bodysuit. I can pop up a photo here of how I've worn it before, but I won't be able to wear this one again because it is so tight on my belly that it pulls. You can just see how too tight it is, and that just doesn't look great to me. I'm gonna go ahead and pack this away, maybe to wear some other day. This one, let's have a quick funeral for, because I'm not planning on being this size again until after I have all my children. And by then I probably won't want to wear my old tank top from 2022. So although this has been a really cute addition to my wardrobe, I think, again, in my shopping list, I want to try to find things that are this richer, dark teal color. It's so beautiful, especially with my skin. Am I allowed to say it's beautiful on my skin? I think I should be allowed to, right? That's not vain. I'm just saying it's beautiful on my skin, and I love this color, so I'm gonna put this on my shopping list. You would be surprised, but here in Florida, sometimes if you go out in the evening, it's a little bit chilly. So I've got a cotton knit sweater that I'm going to keep in my wardrobe throughout the summer. Sometimes I just throw it over my shoulders if I'm going to be out late. It might not get a lot of use, but it might get some use this summer. Here are all my black tops. These are so basic, but really helpful. And the first one is a black bodysuit. This one's different than that olive bodysuit because it's not super tight. The spandex composition on that one is so tight, and that's what's creating that pulling effect when I'm wearing it. This one I think I can actually still wear. It's a nice little basic. This is a silk top, and I'm very happy that this has a low underarm area, because that's what I've been having trouble with, is that my chest is so big that the underarm is pulling up uncomfortably. So this is actually going to work really well. And lastly, a t-shirt. Pretty sure I'll still be able to wear this one. We are really making some progress here. I'm excited about this. This will be another thing to easily get rid of, and that is jumpsuits. Not get rid of, store for another time. Firstly, I feel like I should have a proper goodbye for this. You've been beautiful. but there's no way I'm going to be unbuttoning all this to go to the bathroom as much as I have been lately. Another lovely jumpsuit. This one's in a very light cotton. I'm sad I cannot wear this through the summer, but I'm not gonna be doing all these buttons. Nope, no way. Another jumpsuit. I do hope I can fit in this one next year. This one has a zipper actually. No, I'm not gonna do that to myself. The last one is a romper, and I'm just going to go ahead and donate this one because it's already very short. The shorts are already very short on my thighs, and now that I'm going to be a little bit thicker down there, yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a good look. Somebody else will love this though. The last thing I wanna go through is anything that has a waist too tight. It is so uncomfortable sitting down with a too tight waistline. I'm talking about skirts, shorts, even dresses. Let's do this. Lovely shorts, very loose. I do think I'll be able to wear these again one day, but not while I'm pregnant. This skirt, I'm not sure if it's stretchy enough to go around my belly. Let's try it on and see. Here's another little midi skirt that I typically wear through the spring, summer, fall, heck, winter. It's silk, it's very breathable, it has a stretchy waistband. I'm just not sure if there's enough material here where there won't be puckering around my waistline and my thighs, so I wanna try this on and see if it still looks good. Lastly, my favorite category of dresses. I cannot believe some of my dresses are too tight to wear now. Here's a good example of what I was talking about with the chest making the underarms too tight. Because this is so tight up top, it actually flattens my chest now, which is so weird looking. It's just not flattering. And the point is that instead of wearing clothes that match a body you currently do not have, wear the clothes that flatter your current body, because that's going to be more beautiful, more stylish, and it's going to make you feel more confident in what you're wearing. I think I've had the last hurrah of this dress for a while. I wore it recently to the ballet, and when I put it on, it fit fine. It was a little tight, it fit fine. After eating dinner, it was so uncomfortable. I won't put myself through that again. So you've been lovely. I'll see you again next year. Woo, I've had this dress for maybe 7, 8 years. I think I've had it since as long as I've been married. And this is another one where my boobs are too big now. So instead of dressing for the body I used to have, let's store this one for another time. Here's a really good example of something that I hope fits for my entire pregnancy. This is a 100% cotton, or maybe a 98% cotton, 2% spandex, a little bit stretchy t-shirt dress, and it has a nice little waist wrap. So you can make that tighter or larger for when my belly grows. But hopefully this is one I can wear as my body continues to change. Oh, this is another linen piece that I wear every spring and summer, but it's just a little too tight in the chest area now. It doesn't look bad, but it's not comfortable. So sad. See you next year. Ooh, I planned on wearing this spring, but I never got this fancied up, I guess. This is a beautiful dress that would actually work with my bump, but it's long sleeve and it's not gonna be less than 80 degrees for the next 6 months. So I will be putting this away, but I'll definitely be wearing this next spring with my postpartum body. I wore this recently and the bodice is a little bit tight. I don't know if it looks bad. I need to try this on and see. Here is a jumpsuit that I think I might actually keep just because it is so comfortable and roomy. But the next time I wear it, I'll have to decide, was it comfortable to wear all day? Was it comfortable to wear after a meal? Was it comfortable to sit down in after eating a meal? That'll be the judge. Now this dress I'm hoping to wear for some photos I'm getting taken this weekend. I don't know, I haven't tried it on since I've been pregnant. So let's see how this one looks on. I'll end this decluttering section with a memorial for my old clothes that I'll miss until we meet again. Thank you for being a blessing to my life and style, and I hope you're a blessing again in the future. For now, the best place for you is out of sight, out of mind. It's time for me to move forward happily. Warmest regards, Priska. Wow, now that I've seen how many outfits I have available to me, I don't think I need to shop for as much as I thought I was going to, considering so many of my clothes are unavailable to me now. But I think there are a few key pieces that I need. So number one, I do need new bras and underwear because too tight undergarments are not only super uncomfortable, but they're immediately apparent in your clothing. It just ruins your style. So I will be shopping for that. I'm also not entirely opposed to one of those tank top dresses that's like the super tight kind that grows with your belly. I think there are some maternity dresses like that. I'm not planning on buying a lot of maternity wear because I do have so many clothes available, but if I see something I like, I'll probably end up getting an extra dress. And lastly, I think I will pick up either 1 or 2 more pairs of yoga pants in the coming months because from what I've heard, I'm going to be wearing them quite a bit. So that is my full shopping list. It's not super impressive, but I do try to keep my life simple by having less clutter, less options, just exactly what I need. And that helps me to stay content, stay organized, and stay focused on what matters instead of all this stuff that I have. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week with a new one. Until then, I hope you take care.